A lot of people think I'm crazy and said I'd never do that. My name's Mike Ross. I live in northern part of Alamance County. I raise bees and I make honey and sell honey and occasionally sell some bees. But my grandfather bought the farm that we live on now, and so I ended up with half of it when my father died. For a period of time there wasn't much going on with the bees. I wasn't really interested in bees at that time. I was more afraid of bees. My mentor, I'd say, was Don Moore, and he got me interested in bees. I was growing watermelons at the time, and I asked him about bringing some bees over here to help with the pollination. And he said, yeah, I'll bring some if you'll help me. So that was his way of drawing me in.
What are some of the benefits of being a beekeeper that the average person might not know?
Well, you get all the honey you can eat. You get pollination at your farm for your crops. Honeybees are more important as pollinators than they are honey producers. So the big beekeepers, when I mean the ones that have in the thousands of hives, they make the majority of their money from pollination services. I'm small. I'm on the small side, or
Because you have how many hives again?
60.
60 hives.
Well, I'm what you might call a sideliner. It's kind of like raising something. You start with this, and you just make it grow. I love my bees just like a person would love his pets. And I don't want to see anything. I like to do all I can to make sure all of them survive the winter and flourish the next year. Mm-hmm. But it's also more of a business too, because you can't make and sell honey without the bees. The bees are your workers. Honey is something I added when I started beekeeping. I was selling watermelons at markets, and I started taking the honey with me. I like to talk about bees, so I enjoy meeting the people and giving honey samples, especially when the kids come in. They're excited to see. If I have the observation hive, they're always excited to see the bees. Every year I've had bees I have sold out in the spring, and that's from people coming here to buy honey or buying it from some of the stores that I sell to. You always have a concern, will I be able to sell all I make, or will I be able to make as much as my customers want? And that's always a challenge. I think the demand for honey in Alamance County is growing, and more and more people are looking to buy local honey. People have opened their eyes in the last 5 to 10 years about the importance of bees. A lot of people are on the wagon to try to help save the bees, and that's a good thing that has come out of the colony collapse disorder that has been in the news so much. It made people aware that we need the bees, and we need to do all we can to take care of them and make sure they don't become endangered or they don't have a problem that we can't handle. But I've had a lot of people come up to me just in the past week, said, "Oh, thank you for being a beekeeper, taking care of our bees."
Do you think you'd ever like to be more of a larger beekeeper? Do you think this is something you'd like to focus on?
I think, well, when I first started, I said, well, I'll never have over 10 hives, 6 to 10 hives, because I was working with some people that had like 30 or 40 hives. I'll never have that many. So who can say what they'll do in the future? Who's going on, Papa?
Grandma, Papa, Daddy.
Yeah, we got that.
And
Yeah.
Read that book, Papa.
Y'all ready?